something very exciting, I think. We're actually working on a major in individualized studies. What that means is, you come to Winthrop, you can actually put together your own major. Let's say you're interested in religion and politics, and you're also interested in psychology and how that impacts on, say, particular issues in social work. Those things kind of combine together. If you're clever enough, you can put together a major that combines all those things that you are interested in. Now that's still in the works, it's not available yet. It's not going to be for the faint of heart. It won't be one of those majors that's sort of like a catch-all where you just get a basket and throw everything in it. It comes out scrambled eggs. But it will be a very exciting major, I think, for students who want to combine a number of different interests. And the sky's the limit. I mean, it could be a major in religion and music, or a major in psychology and dance put together. Could be any number of things. So that's all being worked out, but that's our latest, part of our latest department. What else can I tell you? Well, again, as the heart of our university, Winthrop has a total of 500 and some faculty members. Most of them teach in the College of Arts and Sciences, not less than half, but the majority, I would say, come from the College of Arts and Sciences. We have 1,907 full-time students majoring in the College of Arts and Sciences. Now that's about half, not quite half, of our university population. So if you discount the number of people who are undeclared majors, we have about half our students in the College of Arts and Sciences. 1,907 undergraduates, 263 graduate students, but we teach everybody. Why? Because we teach the courses in the College of Arts and Sciences that people have to take to fill in all of their general education requirements. CRTW. What's it? ACAD. Well, not always ACAD, but that's staffed by a whole number of people. But our folks, our faculty, staff the majority of HMXP courses, of the CRTW courses, and then there are all those other requirements: historical perspectives and humanities and arts, social sciences, the sciences, of course. So we get to see every student in the university in the College of Arts and Sciences. So, lots of great things going on. Our students are exposed to a lot of things and they do a lot of great things. Undergraduate research, our students in psychology, for instance, and in a number of our departments, students do research. This is an important selling point, I think. It's becoming more and more important to students. Perhaps you might even make some comments about that. But we really do promote a great deal of what we call undergraduate research, in which students do the work, write a paper, do a science experiment, post their findings, take it to a conference, a regional conference, a national conference. Here at Winthrop, we are hosting this semester in April. We are hosting the Big Sur's conference. That's our athletic conference, but we're also we're doing an academic conference for students. So all the schools that participate in the Big South and a number of other area schools will be having students coming here to present their research. And it's amazing. We've had Winthrop students go to conferences where they present their work, and people come up to them and they say, "Where are you doing your PhD?" They think that our undergraduate students are PhD students. The quality of the work that they do. And what does that say about what's going on here? Good things. There are lots of good things going on in any department that you can name, whether it's psychology or chemistry and biology. We've had amazing students go on to do PhD quality work here while they're undergraduates at Winthrop. And then they go on to some great programs. We just recently had a student who was recognized for work that she did during the summer at the Medical University of South Carolina. While she was a chemistry major here, in fact, I think she's graduating this year, and I think she's a volleyball player. I think. Do you know?
Who is it?
I can't think of the name. She's either a volleyball player or a soccer player. But she's done some work at the medical university. We had a volleyball player last year who interned on the Dave Letterman show. Things like that happen because of this, the way that we have committed ourselves to undergraduate research. So it's not just about professors doing their work and publishing it, but we have an amazing number of professors who work with students to get them to make their work known. All of that. So, College of Arts and Sciences, it's about providing a kind of education for a person who embraces the universe. A person who has a mind that is open to learning and keeps on learning. That's kind of what we're all about as a university, to help to give people the skills that make them lifelong learners. I know that's a little bit of a cliche, you hear that all over the place, live, learn, lead, and all of that stuff. But it's true. You become a person who is open to learning in any number of ways. You know that old saying about if you give a poor man a fish, he can eat for one day, but if you teach him how to fish, he can eat for the rest of his life. Well, that's kind of what we're all about. We want to see you go. We're not training you to be students. We're training you to be people who don't need us anymore. And I think that's a great attitude for you to sell, that we are all about enabling people to be the best that they can possibly be. Anyway, I've been yakking at you for a while here. Questions? Things that people might ask, or things that, information that you would want to know about the college. Practical stuff? Structural stuff? What does a dean do all day? Other than learn how to tie his bow tie? Huh?
It's difficult to tie.
Yeah, I don't get to work till noon.